what's going on? It's MassiveJoes RAW review and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Awesome raw review for the viewers at home today on an all new protein powder from one of our favorite supplement companies. It is, of course, ProSupps, PS, Whey, in the house. Let's get straight into it, show you guys exactly what's in it, tell you exactly what it's gonna do. That nutritional information panel ain't gonna get it done. We about to go balls deep in this here ProSupps PS Whey. Luckily, we got ourselves one of these big ass nutritional information panels, man. Gonna help us go balls deep. Starting from the top, serving size 34 grams in a 5-pound tub. You got yourself about 68 of them bitches in one of these 5-pound bitches. Also comes in a big 10-pound bag, in which case you got yourself 136 of them bitches in one of them 10-pound bitches. In terms of what the 34 gram serves are made up of, 120 calories, 20 of those calories coming from fat. We'll see that in a second. 2 grams of fat, of which 1 gram is saturated, 0 trans fats in this bitch. Little bit of cholesterol, little bit of sodium, little bit of potassium. Your carbohydrate, you got only 2 grams, no dietary fiber, of which only 1 gram is sugar. You got yourself 24 grams of protein in the 34 gram serve. You got a very small amount of vitamin A, no vitamin C, some calcium and no iron. In terms of what it's actually made up of, check the ingredients down the bottom here, viewers at home. Got yourself a protein matrix, a blend of whey protein concentrate and whey protein isolate. Added amino acids, so they're adding glycine, taurine, leucine, isoleucine and valine. Got yourself some artificial colors, artificial flavors, some bits and pieces to add to mouthfeel texture, make it a nice thick consistency, and that's what's in it. Before I continue, I do have to address the point, because it's a hot topic in the industry at the moment, is on amino spiking of protein powders. Amino spiking of protein powders is when a company comes out, releases a protein powder, says it's 100% whey protein and that's the only thing that's in it, but then you go and do tests on it and it actually contains a lot of free-form aminos that are added to that whey protein. So on the label they're saying it's a 100% whey protein when it's actually not, and that's amino spiking. That's misleading and deceptive to the viewers at home. ProSupps are telling you that they are adding amino acids. So they're saying, look, this is a whey protein primarily. It's primarily that protein blend of whey protein isolate, whey protein concentrate. But then we're going and adding amino acids, and we're telling you on the label we're adding amino acids. Not only that, my boys at ProSupps take it one step further. They actually got on this bitch the exact amount of every amino acid that's in this protein powder per 100 grams of protein, so you can see exactly what amino acids are added and exactly how much amino acids are added. That, viewers at home, is not called amino spiking. That is called fortifying your protein with aminos for maximum gains. In terms of how it tastes, how it mixes, comes in 2 flavors. Comes in vanilla cake, comes in chocolate fudge cake. That's the flavor I got here, man. In terms of how it mixes, we got the infamous MassiveJoes mixability test in the house. Got my Team MassiveJoes shaker on deck. Gonna throw myself, I would usually do this with 1 scoop, but I know the viewers at home about making gains just as much as I am, man. So I'm gonna throw 2 scoops of this bitch in my Team MassiveJoes shaker, because that's what I would be doing. I ain't gonna live off 24 grams of protein per serve, man. Come on now. There you go. So we're going, this is a full actual mix test going on here. 2 scoops of PS Whey in the chocolate fudge flavor in my Team MassiveJoes shaker. Gonna shake this bitch up. Few flicks of the wrist, viewers at home. And I'm gonna show you how this shit mixes. Check it. I don't know if you can see that, viewers at home, but that's pretty damn well perfectly mixed. No floaters, no sinkers, nothing in the middle. Just mixed with water, a few flicks of the wrist and it's done. That being said, it is protein powder. If you tried to mix it in a glass with a spoon, you'd be so I would go so far as to say blender bowl is required. for this here ProSupps PS Whey. Let me refresh my memory on how it tastes, man. Man, ProSupps do really good things when it comes to flavoring their protein powder. One of my favorite protein powders of all time is their isolate protein. It's called TCF Isolate. The flavors on that are just unbelievable. And they've obviously used the same flavor system on this PS Whey. That chocolate fudge cake, which goes straight to the biceps, I forgot to say, of course, chocolate straight to the biceps, is just delicious, man. It is really good. It's nice and sweet. The flavor is a real nice milk chocolate type flavor. It literally tastes like liquid chocolate fudge cake. The vanilla cake is like a white chocolate sponge cake type flavor. It is just a, man, you know what? I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna have to give a round of applause to my boys at ProSupps, man, because they have done wonderful things with this PS Whey, especially considering there's only 2 grams of fat, 2 grams of carbs per scoop, man. It's practically almost a 0 carb, 0 fat, let's say low carb, low fat, lean protein powder. That's what it is, man. And they've been able to put that sort of flavor on it, and not just the flavor, but the actual consistency in combination with the flavor. It's thick, it's like liquid cake. That's the best way I can describe it. So bravo ProSupps, the flavors are on point. In terms of the effects, it's a lean whey protein with added aminos, man. So you're gonna be using it to increase your protein and amino acid intake throughout the day. In terms of lactose content, if you're lactose intolerant, I'm mildly lactose intolerant. I don't have an issue with it. It doesn't upset my stomach. It doesn't give me stomach cramps or anything like that. So I gotta say it's gonna be pretty low lactose. There's no added digestive enzymes, so if you do have an issue digesting whey protein or dairy generally, you may have an issue with it, but that's just the way it is with any protein that doesn't have added digestive enzymes. But in terms of a lean whey protein to add to your daily protein and amino acid intake to help you get maximum gains, this ProSupps PS Whey is on point, man, and possibly the best reason it's on point, despite the fact that it's a good quality product, despite the fact that it's low fat, low carb, so you're just gonna get mainly protein from it, despite the fact that it tastes delicious. Possibly one of the best standout things about this PS Whey is the price point, man. In the Australian market, I honestly, hop on MassiveJoes.com, check out the prices on the £5, but especially the £10 bag. I honestly cannot remember the last time we had a whey protein of this quality that was down near $1 a serve. For this type of product, for a lean whey. I'm not talking about a gainer. I'm not talking about a whey protein concentrate. I'm talking about a blended WPI, WPC, low carb, low fat, high quality protein powder that tastes good, that mixes well, that has awesome consistency, that's actually gonna help you reach your goals, whatever those goals may be, man. I can't remember the last time we had one that was this on point with the pricing. The pricing is just out of this world. Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of MassiveJoes RAW Review. And guys, that is MassiveJoes RAW Review on the all-new ProSupps PS Whey in the house. And I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Stay